Hi, my name is Kathy Awender, and I'm from San Juan Capistrano, California. On behalf of the Smocking Arts Guild of America, I'd like to share with you two basic embroidery stitches, the French knot and the lazy daisy. I'm going to start with the lazy daisy. A very simple stitch. Bring your needle up through the fabric. Take the needle down at the same spot and bring it out just a short distance away, making sure that you keep that thread below the point of the needle. Pull the needle through, and you've got a little loop, kind of a teardrop shape. Just make a small anchoring stitch crossing over the loop. Bring it down to the back, and you're finished. One more time. Bring the needle up. Take it down in the same spot. Bring the needle up a short distance away. Loop that thread behind the point of the needle. Pull the needle through, and then anchor the stitch. Very small stitch across the loop. See, it's a very simple stitch, and on one I pulled it a little bit tighter so it's a narrower stitch. One is a little bit looser for a more rounded stitch. Now I'd like to show you a French knot. I'm going to bring my needle up again just like before. I use the second hand, my non-dominant hand, and I'll wrap 2 times around the point of that needle. The needle now goes down very close to the starting point, but not the same hole. And then with your left hand, you will snug the wraps down until they touch the fabric, and then pull the needle through, and a nice, neat little French knot. I'll do a couple more of those. Bring the needle up, hold on to the thread, wrap twice around the needle. Take the needle down close, but not in the same hole. Snug that wrap up all the way down to the fabric and pull the needle through. These can be used in a series. They can be clustered together. They're good for flower centers. You can wrap more than twice. You can wrap once, twice, 3 times, depending on how large of a knot you want. And you can use 2 strands for a thicker knot, use 3 strands and wrap once. Many uses for both of these stitches in your embroidery. And I have samples over here. This pink flower has several tiny French knots in the center, and then lazy daisy stitches around the edge to form the flower. Here's a lazy daisy flower with French knots in the center, and then a little half flower in reversed colors. And then this little, like a grape hyacinth, is only French knots in a kind of a cone shape. And there's some more flowers on this pillow. Lazy daisy flower, little forget-me-nots done of all French knots. And then some lazy daisy leaves over here. So there's lots of uses for both of these stitches, and I hope you enjoy doing them.